me and him may not even been speaking, but when I had to do what I had to do, I had to get 6 signatures to do anything, which was Leo Cohen, Julie Greenwald, Kevin Lowndes, Biggs, Jay-Z, and Damon. Jay-Z signed off on anything, whether it was Diplomats or Jewels or anything that I did. So maybe we may have not been on the same page personally, but business-wise, he never held me up from doing anything.
Yeah. You put an IG post of a classic photo you guys used to.
Well,
this is even before records, like there's history there.
Yeah, well, Dame and Jay-Z grinded for a long time to get to where they was at. They was trying to get record deals, and luckily for them, they didn't, because it turned out to be beneficial on their part. But I remember Jay-Z opening up for Method Man. It was like Dame and Jay-Z had these Lexuses, and I used to ride around with Dame, and Bleak would ride around with Jay-Z. And I don't know if it was Penn State. It might have been Penn State. We drove out there, just us 4, to open up one time for Method Man. And not me opening up. Jay-Z was opening up, and he had that one song with Bleak at the time, Coming of Age, so he did the song, whatever. But I was around them for a long time, well, before they even had any records going on. And it was cool to see everybody come up like that.
So the conversations prior to the show, even after, were just real simple, like?
It wasn't really big conversations. Jim called me. He said, Jay wants you to perform. I said, cool, it's not a problem. And that was that. Then Warren called me with Jay-Z. We spoke for about 3-4 minutes. Talked just to smooth everything out. Everybody was cool. We ain't talking about no bullshit or nothing. And then we did the show. Then we spoke the next day for a minute, and that was that.
Oh, yeah. Yep. What is your memories of the song, Welcome to New York City? I think Jim was also saying that was one of his favorite sessions, because, you guys is cooking up. And, obviously, everybody's got their pride as an MC.
When that song came out, so I'm just telling you my attitude at that time. we was, coming up, we was going to Basseline all the time.
Yeah.
And we was workhorses. We wasn't wasting no studio time. It was 2 studios. If one wasn't being used, we gonna use the other one. If neither one of them are being used, we gonna use both of them. And little bit of tension started to rise, a little bit, nothing crazy. But a little bit of tension started to rise just because I think how we was moving and coming in and going and everything else. So trying to remember exactly. Whatever happened, I can't remember exactly why it was tension. But the moral story is a little tension in there. So I came in the studio. I had did Old Boy already, I believe. And Just Blaze, that is, he was like, yo, come in, I got a beat for you. And it was the New York City beat. And so I was in there for about probably 3-4 minutes, and Jay walked in, he's like, yo, can I talk to you? So he's like, I'm like, what's up? So he's like, it seemed like it's a little tension around here. It don't need to be tension, we all work. And I can't say verbatim what we talked about, but he's like, yo, it's tension, but we all here to work together, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. So I was like, all right, well, come on, it's a song right here if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I said,
take action.
Yeah. And then he's like, bet. So he went in there, and I'm be honest with you, I'd never seen nobody do that shit, because I write my rhymes down. He sat there, word to mother, probably 6 minutes, and did that verse. He didn't know the beat was up. He didn't know nothing, because like I said, he just walked in so we could talk, and he sat there for about 6 minutes and did that verse in one take. I was like, oh, shit. So I had to write my shit fast, too. So I wrote my shit fast, and then we did the last verse, and it was, it turned out to be a great song.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. He said he came in there and listened to that beat for about 5-6 minutes and went in the booth and did it in one take. And then I just had to do what I had to do real quick, because I didn't want to be sitting there that long when he didn't even write his shit down. Yeah. And it wasn't like he had already, sometimes niggas might be acting like they freestyling.
Yeah, already had that,
Had it, but you're not going to make up, you can't have my name in the song and then talk about all these things pertaining to New York already written, you know what I'm saying? So that was some dope shit he did.
But the whole thing with